What is your name?
Maurecia Patung, sir.
I call you Maurecia. Huh? Is that okay? Maurecia.
Is it okay, sir?
Your
Patung.
age?
34, sir.
Your height and your weight?
5'5", sir, and my weight is 60 kilos.
I see. Oh, you are for a Filipino, you are quite tall. That's why this mom will be happy if you can work for them, because the old lady is about 5'5" also, but she is around 45 kg only. Are you strong? Are you strong or not?
Yes, sir, I is strong.
Okay. Can you just stand up? Can you just stand up and just walk a bit behind and show your hand? Okay. I think you look strong actually. I think you look strong. Okay, you sit down. You look strong, and I see that you are a very pleasant girl. But I hope you can work well. And I will definitely find you a good employer.
Thank you, sir.
But don't worry about the employer. We will know how to control them. We will know how to control the employer. Okay, we will know how to control the employer. You must be good. Okay, if you are not good, there's no way that we can help you. Are you okay?
I'm okay, sir.
Okay. What is your marital status?
Single, sir. Single mother.
Single mother. How many children are you having?
Only one, sir.
One
Boy.
child. One boy. How old?
15, sir. 15 years old.
15 years old.
Yes, sir.
You are only 34 and you got a boy 15 years old. I see. Now who's going to look after the boy when you come here to work?
My mother, sir, and my uncle like that, sir. My auntie.
Okay. I forgot to ask about the person. Okay, do you have a boyfriend in the Philippines?
Only, yes, sir, but only live-in partner.
Okay. So you have a live-in partner in the Philippines. Okay.
Yes, sir. Only in province, sir.
In the province.
Yes, sir.
Where are you from? Which part of the...
From Cagayan Valley, sir.
Oh, I see. Okay. Will you feel homesick or not when you come here? Give me a minute. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, just one.
Okay. You wanted to see about work or
Both. That's why I want to see you on both.
Yeah, hello?
Hello, ma'am.
You got one child, 15 years old. So who look after your child when you come here in Malaysia to work?
My mother, ma'am, and my uncle like that, my auntie.
Yeah.
To take care of my son.
Okay, did you ask permission to your mother that you come here in Malaysia to work?
Yes, ma'am.
Did your mother agree?
Yes, ma'am. Agree, ma'am, for my son.
Can you assure that when you come here in Malaysia, you will not give problem and want to go home because nobody take care of your child? Can you assure me that you will not give any problem when you come here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
So how old is your mother?
59. 50, ma'am. 50.
50. So she still can look after your son, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
So how about your educational level?
Only high school graduate, ma'am. My finish.
High school graduate. How many years in high school?
4 years, ma'am.
4 years. So you finish
Yes.
your high school, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, about your working experience, do you have a working experience in overseas?
Yes, ma'am.
Where?
In Dubai, ma'am.
In Dubai. So how many years in Dubai you're working?
More than 8 years, ma'am.
Oh, more than 8 years. From what year
Yes.
to what year?
2009 up to 2018, ma'am.
2009 to 2018. So
Yes.
why you didn't continue your work in Dubai, and what month did you go home to Philippines from Dubai?
Ma'am, month June.
Oh, last June.
Yes, ma'am.
And now you plan to come in Malaysia to work.
Yes, ma'am. I try to work in. I working there, ma'am. If nice or not nice country.
Okay, here is a very nice country, very comfortable to work here. Just be good to your employer, okay? Just work hard and be honest.
Yes, ma'am.
So can you tell me about your working experience in Dubai for more than 8 years? What was your job there?
Before, ma'am, ma'am, only all around, ma'am.
All
House only. After 2 years and 4 months, ma'am, the handicap, blind na, ma'am, blind the eyes.
You work as a household work. Then
Yes, ma'am.
after 2 years, you look after the...
After 2 years, ma'am, vacation in here in Philippines, the handicap, blind the eyes na, ma'am. That one I take care also.
So how old is the handicap? How old?
Now, ma'am, 50 years old.
50 years old.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Handicap, mongoloid, that one.
Oh, Mongoloid is a handicap. Okay, 50 years old. So, is she a boy or a girl?
Girl,
Girl. Okay, she is a 50 years old. She is a Mongoloid. So, what was your job for taking care of this 50 years old Mongoloid?
my job, ma'am, to take a bath in morning, to
Oh,
give
yeah.
the food, like that only, ma'am.
Shower for her, give her a food. So, are you the one who
Yes.
cook her food?
Only for me and the handicap, ma'am, I cook, but the food of my employer girl, ma'am, to cook like that.
You shower for her, cook her food. So, you are the one who put her clothing.
Yes, ma'am.
So, did she wear pampers or diaper?
One time, ma'am, use pampers like that, only 1 month like that, but then another month, ma'am, just okay again like that.
Okay, so you change her diaper, you assist her. Did she can walk or?
Walk, ma'am, but I hold the hand because the eyes is blind, 2 eyes, ma'am.
So you assist her, hold her.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So that is your job, taking care of her and do the cook for her, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So here we have an employer. They need somebody to look after the mother. The mother is 79 years old. Now she is under therapy. She needs somebody to take care of her. Can you do the job? Do you think can you do the job?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Yeah, it's the same job. You shower for her, put her clothing, put diaper, cook her food, feed her, remind her medicine, help her to get up on bed, bring her some walk, or if she got a wheelchair, help her to sit on the wheelchair and push the wheelchair outside so that she can breathe a fresh air. It's the same with the job you're in the UAE. So do you think can you do this job? Look
Yes,
after
ma'am,
the
I
old
do.
lady.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, here you need to do some cooking also. So are you willing to learn to do cooking?
Yes, ma'am, I'm willing.
Okay, you're willing, huh?
Yes, ma'am, I'm willing to cooking, ma'am, to my employer. If to my finish that one, ma'am, the old man. If
Yeah,
I finish my Alright.
And if you have a free time when the old woman is sleeping, so can you do the household cleaning?
Yes, ma'am, I do. If I'm
Yes,
finished na
ah.
all, yes, ma'am, I do.
Okay, you do also some cleaning if you are free, but your priority is the old lady.
Yes, ma'am.
You
Yes,
take care her properly, okay? Love her,
Yes,
treat her as your mother, be good to her, talk to her. Can you do that?
yes, ma'am, I do.
Okay, I want you to read this 3 letter. Can you read that 3 letter?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you read?
MFP.
Okay, MFP. You just try to remember because after a short while I will ask you again. Okay, I want to know your memory if good or not.
Yes, ma'am.
So, do you know how to speak Arabic?
I know, ma'am, but only little.
Okay.
Because, ma'am, I cannot speak more Arabic.
So, when you are
Only.
with your employer, you speak English?
Yes, ma'am, English.
Okay. Here we have a three kind of employer. Got Indian, Chinese, and Malay. Malay is a Muslim. So, if Indian employer, can you work with an Indian?
Employer in Indian, ma'am.
Yes, Indian are very good also. They are very good employer, Indian.
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Yes,
Yeah, I like to work also if good my employer, ma'am.
Yeah, all the employer here are good. You must to be good also, okay?
Yes, ma'am. If I yes, ma'am.
How about Chinese? Can you work with a Chinese employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Chinese like sir. He is a Chinese.
Yes, ma'am, I do.
How about
Also,
Malay? Malay are Muslim. Same with the UAE Muslim employer. So can you work with a Muslim employer?
yes, ma'am.
Yes, you know Muslim, they don't eat pork. Okay.
Yes, ma'am, I know. Only chicken and fish.
So when you come here, you have a once a week rest. But if the employer are busy, they ask you to work in your off day. Can you work with your off day? They will pay you. Are you okay with
Just
that?
okay, ma'am. Just okay, ma'am.
Okay, because here if you work hard, if you work on your off day, you can earn more money because the employer will pay you on your off day, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
How about your handphone? Will you bring your handphone when you come here in Malaysia to work?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you can bring your handphone, but we are strictly not allowed to use the handphone during working time, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You can-
Only I put my huh?
You can use your handphone after work, maybe at night time. Are you agree with that? During working time, you cannot use.
Yes, ma'am, I agree.
Okay, but if nighttime you use your handphone, don't use so long until you don't have enough sleep and you don't have a strength to work after the day. You cannot work because you're on the phone for the whole night. Just use at least 20 minutes, 30 minutes, okay?
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
So do you know how long is your contract in Malaysia?
2 years only, ma'am.
Yeah, 2 years. So can you promise me that you will finish your 2 years contract and don't give any problem?
Yes, ma'am. I promise, ma'am.
Promise, you must to work.
I promise, ma'am, if good my employer. I cannot promise if not good my employer, ma'am.
No, don't think negative. You must to think positive. All the employers here are very good. We assure you that we're taking care of you all here. Okay?
Yes,
You must
ma'am.
to think positive. All the employer are good. If you are good, the employer more good. So if you are happy to work here in Malaysia, are you willing to extend and work more than 2 years?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
To increase my salary, no problem.
Yeah, of course, when the employer see you that you work hard, they will increase you after 2 years, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So have you got experience to look after children?
No, ma'am.
No, who look after your child when he is a baby?
My mother.
Your mother.
Yes, ma'am.
So you don't have experience to look after a child or a children or a baby.
Only before that in Dubai, ma'am, like that.
Or before you go in Dubai, you are the one who
Yes,
taking care
ma'am.
of your baby.
The
Okay.
baby or
Your
my employer only.
So you have experience on your own baby.
Yes, ma'am.
So do you think can you look after a baby or a child or a children if some employer, let's say have employer here needs somebody to look after children or child or a baby, do you think you can do the job?
I do, ma'am.
You do,
I do, ma'am. Yes, I do only one children. I do. I take care.
It's almost same when you take care of baby, you give milk, shower the baby, change the clothing, change diaper. Or if the child go to school, you prepare the things for the school. You bring to school. Do you think you can do the job? Look after
Yes,
child?
ma'am. I do, ma'am. I do.
Okay, some employer here, they have a pets in the house, either dog or a cat. Do you think you can, do you mind you to look after a pet? Pet. You know a pet, dog or cat? Just feed the pet or...
Ma'am, I don't like, ma'am. Only I prepare the children like that.
Yeah, but some employer...
Yes, ma'am. The hair of the cat, ma'am. That one.
Yeah,
My allergic before, ma'am.
If let's say pet that is not a baby or a child, pets it's some
Yes, ma'am.
animals, a dog or a cat. Do you mind to look after a pet? Feed the pet, just give the food and maybe shower twice a week or like that. Do you think you can look after a pet?
No, ma'am. I'm afraid.
No, okay, it's okay if no. So,
Yes, ma'am.
do you know how to do hand washing? Hand
Yes,
washing.
ma'am.
Because some employer, their clothing is expensive, they ask you to wash by hand. So, do you know how to do hand wash?
Yes, ma'am.
How about cleaning, dusting, sweeping, mopping? Do you know all that? How to clean the house, wipe the tables?
Yes, ma'am. I know.
Yes, So, do you like cooking? You don't like cooking?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So, what food you know how to cook?
Only Philippine food and Arabic food, ma'am.
Okay, Philippine and Arabic food, so you know how to cook. So, if the employer teach you how to cook their food, are you willing to learn how to cook their food?
Yes, ma'am.
So, let's say if the employer gave you a recipe book, you can cook through the recipe book?
Yes, ma'am. I
Yes,
can.
okay.
Recipe like that.
So, are you afraid to be alone in the house?
No, ma'am.
No, but if you are alone, you must to do your work honestly, even the employer is not around, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you willing to obey the rules and follow instruction of the employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you must to follow the instruction,
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any friends or relatives here in Malaysia?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay, can you promise me not to bring any friend or relative inside your employer house?
Yes, ma'am. I promise.
Yes, can you eat vegetarian food? Vegetarian is vegetable.
Yes, ma'am. I eat also.
Yes, So do you know how to use electrical appliances like vacuum cleaner, microwave oven, washing machine? Do you know how
Yes,
to...
ma'am.
Okay, you know, But if you don't know, you can ask the mom. You can ask your mom, can you please teach me how to operate this? Okay? Then the mom will teach you. Are you afraid of the height? Height.
Height of the house, ma'am.
No, let's say the ladle. You know the ladle? If you
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
when you clean the ceiling fan or window, you need a small ladle to clean the window. So are you afraid of the height?
No, ma'am.
No, Okay, Can you tell me if what are the 3 words that I show you?
MFP yun ma'am.
Okay, MFP. Okay, very good. I think your memory is good. So, okay, I want you to do a bit of mathematics, ha? Can you answer this?
44 ma'am.
No, again?
43.
Okay, 43, yeah.
25 plus 18 equals
Okay.
43.
So, you can see clearly, ah? There's no problem with your eye, ah?
Yes ma'am. Yes ma'am.
Okay. I think you are good in mathematics. How about this one?
25 minus 18 equals
Yeah.
7.
Okay. You know mathematics well. So, if I am your employer here, what will you tell me so that I will select you?
Ma'am?
If I am your employer here, what would you tell me so that I will select you? Can you tell me something about yourself?
I am honest to hardworking.
Okay.
I am responsible. I am willing to leave my employer, ma'am.
Okay, you're willing to?
Listen to the instruction of my employer.
So you are willing to listen and follow instruction, okay? Must to follow the instruction of the employer. What else? Are you a responsible type?
Ma'am?
Are you responsible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, must to be responsible, ah.
Yes, ma'am.
So do you have any question? Do you have any question that you want to ask?
Ma'am, I'm asking only, the house there, ma'am, how many floor?
No,
The
the house here is not so big, not same in the Middle East. In the Middle East are a very big house. Here, only 2-story. Okay? The house here are not so big, not same in the Middle East that a very big house. Okay, any question?
No, ma'am.
No more, ah. Okay, ah. Thank you so much, ah.